Okay, so the bride and I decided to get out of Dodge for a while. We've been dodging fires, we've been dodging rain, we've been dodging storms, we've been dodging floods, we've been dodging the virus, and we're probably dodging a few responsibilities at home. But nonetheless, we've taken off for a couple of weeks out in central New South Wales. You know, grab a caravan, hire it through Camplify, hire it through us, don't care. But a couple of weeks out in central New South Wales. This morning, we're at a place called Medman Mineral Pools, where you can camp for $10 a night, and showers are terrific. In the summertime, there's a pool full of water, and I'll show you that a bit later. So what does Medman Pool look like, or mineral pool looks like? And they filled up every summer, emptied out over winter. But this is what it looks like through here. As I said, you can use these facilities if you come here. Oops, hang on, better open the gate the right way. But as you can see, it's an enormously big pool, complete with toddler's end, all the way through to some pretty deep water down there, so right in the middle. Okay, so that's it for Medman. It's famous for gold and wheat in its own day. The mineral pool, I found out later on, is actually the largest in the world. It's it's an acre in size. So when you come here in summer, there's plenty of water to swim in, and you shouldn't be too crowded. The town's population is only 200. Anyway, we're off to a place called
West Wyalong and eventually Merriwagga.
Okay, via Rankin Springs, so a couple of 100 kilometres today, and it's a big day, so we'll just poke along and enjoy ourselves. I hope she buys me a coffee. Pioneer Park at Cool Gowrie, not a bad spot for lunch. Very quiet little town, but it's very quiet because it's no one's moving because of COVID. So anyway, nice little spot, and that's where we had lunch. Good morning. Joe and I made it back to Merriwagga. This is the caravan park, the schoolyard caravan park at Merriwagga, and it's a place where we were here just over 12 months ago, in fact 57 weeks ago yesterday, and we always thought we'd come back and spend a few days here. Now, I'm going to show you around the caravan park in a moment, and a bit of town a bit later on, but this is a caravan park with contrast. It's a primary school or a kids school, remember? And I'll just show you some of the things. It's really big and little things that put together this caravan park that make it attractive. So, okay, so the first big thing of the morning is actually the caravan side. It's huge. Our caravan and car look tiny in it. If any of your family's into netball, one of the little things around here. This is a netball ring, you can see, and the height of it is shorter than me. So there you go, big and little around Merriwagga. Caravan park also has, like more small towns I suppose, but has its own little museum in here. And I believe that we're going to sit around the fire tonight and have dinner in here. So stay warm in this cool weather. But there's lots to see and do in this place. Accommodation here, guest accommodation at Merriwagga Caravan Park, and some more of the little things. Just check out the size of the bubbles over here on the left. I'd have to be down on my knees to drink from that. And of course the old schoolhouse, complete with a lot of the paraphernalia from the time. So still very much the same as it was when Kel bought the place 15, 20 years ago, whenever it was, and decided to set up a caravan park. Complete with little table and chairs for the little people, lounge area for the big people, and I'm not so sure you can see that terribly clearly, but that might date the place a little bit for you. Okay, so here we are driving along the Black Stump Road, not far from Merry Wagga, and we'll go and have a cup of coffee in the Black Stump pub in a moment. But a little bit of history about the Black Stump. It's not a piece of wood. Apparently, the story goes, an early pioneer out here, his wife was cooking dinner next to the stove, wood stove. Anyway, she caught flight and died, unfortunately. And when asked to describe her, the husband actually just said, "Oh, she looks like a black stump," and that's how the Black Stump got its name. What's it like at the tallest bar? What's it like at the tallest bar?
Oh,
Like a little kid. Joe looking like a little kid at the tallest bar in Australia.